Kansas State running back Alex Barnes did 34 reps on the bench press on Thursday in the 2019 NFL Combine. A.J. Mast, Associated Press. A.J. Mast, Cleveland, Ohio. Every day of the 2018 NFL Scouting Combine in Indianapolis, we will look at 3 players who aren't highly ranked but had noteworthy days. Here are 3 from Thursday. Alex Barnes, running back, Kansas State. Thursday was the first day players got to work out with running backs, offensive linemen and special teamers doing the bench press. And it's pretty noteworthy that in a group featuring linemen, the player that had the second most reps at 225 pounds on the bench is a running back. That back is Barnes, who had 34 reps, tied with NC State offensive lineman Garrett Bradbury. NFL Draft. At NFL Draft, February 28, 2019. For comparison purposes, Saquon Barkley and Nick Chubb tied for the most reps of all running backs on the bench at last year's Combine, with 29. Barnes, who is 6 foot 226 pounds, rushed 256 times for 1,355 yards and 12 touchdowns last season at Kansas State. Lance Zierlein of NFL.com wrote that Barnes' strength at the next level may be as a lead blocker, but he doesn't see a high ceiling for Barnes. Hakeem Butler, wide receiver, Iowa State. In terms of where he can go in the 2019 NFL Draft, Butler is not that much of a sleeper. NFLDraftScout.com has him projected to be picked in the 3rd or 4th round. But this is a receiver class that is deep in the middle rounds. So a good weekend from Butler at the Combine could help separate himself and elevate his stock. He's off to a good start based on how he measured. Butler measured as the tallest receiver, and the one with the longest arms and wingspan at the Combine. So size is not an issue for Butler. The question will be how he runs on Saturday in the 40-yard dash and the 3-cone drill. In his final season at ISU, Butler had 60 receptions for 1,318 yards and 9 TDs. Iosua Opeta, offensive lineman, Weber State. The jump from the FCS to the NFL is not an easy jump to make. But if Opeta wants to make an NFL roster out of Weber State, he needed to start well. He did that on Thursday by leading everyone with 39 reps on the bench. Compared to last year's Combine participants, defensive tackles Harrison Phillips, 42, and Vita Vea, 41, were the only ones to do more reps than Opeta. The 6'4", 309-pound Opeta was a 3-year starter at Weber State and a 2-time FCS All-American. Lance Zierlein of NFL.com expected Opeta to test well in the bench, but that he has to work on his footwork in order to success at the pro game.